What did Jason Mraz say while playing Riichi Mahjong? Before exhaustive draw, I'll be giving it my bestest to stay in Tempai, cause my points are feeling restless. I'm praying that I will succeed to call Ron or Sumo, but I won't throw this 5. It's the Dora, it's all so red, the kiss of death. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul, folks. Hope you're having a good day wherever you are. My name's Yusong. You're listening to I'm Yours by Jason Mraz on Riichi.fm. Skirt! Honk, 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 bow, bow. We're sumo guys. Of course we like the sumo. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul, folks. It's the calm before the storm. Last game, spoilers for last game. I mean, it's a great thumbnail. You gotta check it out. But I feel like we're gearing up to launch into outer space, okay? It's the hop, skip, and the jump that is the track and field event, triple jump. And we are just gearing up to eventually leap and run this freaking table like we're a Jay-Z song. I believe that Jay-Z was the mastermind behind Run This Town. Okay, as we load into the Jade Room, I'm just gonna say this. If you like this song, you like the genre, consider, subscribing for new videos every day. Leave a like and a comment if you're feeling particularly generous today. Okay. Not Garbaggio starting tiles. Not Garbaggio at all, my friends. Okay. Before we dip our head fully into the rivers of Zhong, I also got to say this. One of you zuzzy little bees subscribed to me on Twitch when I wasn't even streaming. So I thank you in a contrarian manner as well. An eye for an eye. So here we go. How do I do that? Family Guy impressions. Peanut. Is your name also the name of a handheld emulator that's very respectable within the retro gaming community? Lowish. That's why my name is Odin Edge. Thank you for the Twitch Prime. Thank you, Odin Edge, for the Twitch Prime when I wasn't even streaming. I greatly appreciate it. Okay. How am I doing today? I'm excited to be playing some Riichi Mahjong. The song I'm Yours actually holds a significant place in my heart. Oh, I don't want to throw the 2 away. But it's like good for tile efficiency, but like I hate it though. You know what I mean? I absolutely hate it though. Ay. Right Lord is starting to emote. Okay, you go off, Queen. You go off, King. I don't know. You can slay if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. All right, Lord is pawning up a storm right now. They got a half flush. We can't deal into this, folks. Lord told me how to say no to this. I don't know how to say no to this. A crosslord, no regard for human safety. Potentially just dealing into that dank half flush prevalent wind that Right Lord's cooking up. The song I'm Yours holds a place that's very, very near and dear to my heart because when I was in 8th grade, and I was auditioning for Annie the Musical, I was practicing this with the night before with the song I'm Yours by Jason Mraz. I thought it was gonna be like American Idol. I thought that my music teacher was gonna be like Randy Jackson and, we would all go up and pick a song. Because I didn't know how musical auditions worked. And my music teacher would be like, Randy Jackson, it's gonna be a no from me, dog. You're not going to Hollywood. I wanted to go to Hollywood. Practicing with the song I'm Yours by Jason Mraz. I asked my mom, what do you think? Can I sing this song I'm Yours by Jason Mraz? And my mom was like, you know what? It sounds pretty good. And to my parents' credit, they're not always the most supportive bunch, but my mom was very, very supportive that night. And I greatly, greatly appreciate that. So what do we want to do here? I mean, we're 1 tile away from Tempai. We're 1 tile away from Tempai, and I'm already tilted by the fact that Right Lord emoting when I took 2 seconds to think about my tile. Oh, I'm so sorry. Didn't realize you had a meeting with the president after this. Didn't realize your time was so important. Can't think for 15 of my allotted 20 seconds to think of a play. So here we go. He's driven by emotion now. He's already tilted. He's got the fragility, the mental fragility of a League of Legends player. I don't know if I can really cut this. They can't have a 5-6. What could they have? A 6-8? 6-8 doesn't seem that likely, but I don't necessarily want to risk it for the biscuit if we don't have to. I mean, this hand is good. Don't get me wrong. This hand is good. Riichi, Dora, maybe even a 3rd one if we're so lucky. Riichi 3 Dora. I can't do that. I'm so sorry. We could get back into Tempai maybe, but I'm not about to deal into Right Lord's, freaking half flush prevalent with red 5 nonsense. I very much don't want to do that. It's only East 1. The night's still young. We've got a lot of game left to play. Let's focus on the 6 inches in front of us. And you know what? And you're not gonna like this. You're not gonna like this because it's not very charismatic. I'm hovering over the emote button. Look, just wipe this from your memory after, okay? I never claimed to be a role model. You should let people think in Riichi Mahjong. That's all I'm saying. How am I doing today? I mean, you can tell that I'm emotionally tilted. You can tell that there's something wrong with my brain chemistry today. But I will say this. I spent, this is potentially why I'm tilted. This morning, I was like, okay, well, this weekend, we're going to rearrange my whole desk setup, right? So it's a great time to dust my PC inside and out. I got to get some cans of compressed air. I looked at the cans of compressed air and I was like, $20 for 2 cans of compressed air? No. And I was like, oh, none of them, today I'm recording. None of them are going to get here within 2 days. None of them are going to get here within 2 days. This is not looking great for your boy. I might have the half flush right now. Just took out Tomato Town. This is a very interesting scenario. I don't think I necessarily want to just start pawning and cheating at the wazoo. I mean, we definitely pawn into the Clint Eastwood, but anything other than that, I'm very, very lukewarm on. Anyway, it's not gonna get here within the allotted time, so I was like, okay, well, let me look at what is gonna get here. And then I spent an hour on Reddit being like, best electronic, because a lot of them feel like cheap knockoff, fake products on major online retailers. And they're gonna stay nameless because let's just be honest, I love licking boots. I love being at the whims of corporations. Oh yes. A lot of them look like cheap knockoffs, right? So on Reddit, doing research for literally like 40 minutes this morning, best wired electronic air duster for your computer. And I'm going to synthesize all my information for you here today so that you do not have to do as much research as I had to do. And we could go for the half flush. I don't want to cut the door. I think it's 2 steps forward, 1 step back. I should have emoted before then. I should have emoted before that as well. I'm going to refrain from emoting until the end of the game. All I'm saying is if you number 1, Your Honor, I did not start it. Number 2, if you are so impatient that someone taking 15 seconds to just think about what they're going to discard in a game of Riichi Mahjong, you should be playing League of Legends. You should not be playing Riichi Mahjong. Riichi Mahjong is a respectable esport, folks. It's a respectable esport. And we are 1 tile away from Tempai. All we need to do is draw something around here or draw something around here. I'm not going to lie to you. I would rather draw into something around the 5 of bamboo to give me a better chance revolution at a double-sided way. I mean, 6 isn't that bad either, but drawing into another door is just so strong. You know what I mean? And drawing into another door, I could even cut my Nolan Northwinds. Try to get into a double-sided weight regardless. This is, you know what? I'm gonna wait 1 turn. The 1 piece is real. I'm gonna wait 1 turn to see if we can improve this hand. If not, I'm just gonna slam a lamb the dealer Riichi. This dealer Riichi is so bad. It's only Riichi, nothing. Right Lord goes to Riichi, and we bail. Holy smokes! All right, Right Lord is gonna call the Riichi. They haven't discarded a single bamboo. I could chase here. Oh, folks. Oh, and I have to, right? My hand is ready, and it's a good weight. Oh, and it passes! And they sumo. Okay. Oh, that feels bad. That feels bad because I was being toxic too. Oh, they got the Ipatsu 7 pairs. Oh my god. And they got the sumo. And I paid out the dealer penalty. If this video ends with me in 4th, I'm not going to publish it to YouTube. It's too embarrassing. So, spoilers for the rest of the video. No, I'll publish it. Because now it's emotionally interesting. I'll synthesize all my research so that you do not have to do all this research because it's very, very annoying. What I bought was an X Power. The brand is X Power. I believe A-2S. And unfortunately, it does have a cord. It's not cordless. It's like an air duster that you can use for everything. Cleaning out your fans, your computer fans, your Your OnlyFans, it's just right there. I have to say it. But you know, it's a versatile tool or whatever. Oh. I mean, I'm supposed to cut 6 of this for 1 away from Tempai, right? Yeah, if we draw into 3 of bamboo, it's awesome. We get it on a double-sided weight. What do we actually want to draw into? Draw me into a 6 of bamboo so I can get rid of so I can get rid of this 1-2 shape. Then we have like Pinfu Tanyao shenanigans, right? Dude, this is such a strong hand if we don't draw into the 3 of bamboo. 3 of bamboo just got cut, by the way. And you know what else is getting cut? Oh, the 1-2 shape. The 1 piece. This is good. This is good, folks. We need to draw into a pair somewhere. 2 of bamboo is the absolute nuttiest of all nut draws I've ever seen right now, okay? 2 of bamboo is the nuttiest nut draw. Riichi, Pinfu, Tanyao, triple-sided weight. One of those weights is not necessarily guaranteed Tanyao, but you never know. It's haters everywhere. A lot of fast Andes this game as well. A lot of people are calling tiles out the wazoo. This is also Riichi Pinfu Tanyao. We really now want to see a 6 of bamboo because 6 of bamboo allows us to guarantee Tanyao. Oh, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Damaten. I mean, I don't like, because if we draw into 5 of characters, we have Pinfu. This is not a Pinfu make. You know what I mean? Oh my. I deserve this, maybe. Why am I doing this? Is it to be stupid? It's only a little to be stupid. But I was reading in the Discord that, the community Discord, mind you, that a Fur 10 Riichi, if it is like triple-sided or something, has like a similar win rate. Why? Then like it's like a Fur 10 Riichi with a triple-sided weight with a gazillion and a half good tiles is not even that bad. Unfortunately, I can't even rob the con or anything. I literally have to sumo right now. Just took out Tomato Town. So this does not feel... I might not publish this video. This is a dealer. Oh my god. And they're gonna emote. And then I'm gonna be owned. Oh, I'm gonna get owned. And it's gonna be captured in 1080p. Alright, just own me. This it's deserved. This is called a Fur 10 Riichi. Why? Because I wanted to try. Imagine in your mind's eye if we had gotten that. Also, it's genuinely not that bad. Did you see that? We had a gazillion and a half tiles. No one's gonna... I didn't realize it was the door, so that's on me, okay? That's on me. But if we drew into the carry, right? If we drew into the Dora, we wouldn't have to discard the Dora, baby. No one else was gonna cut Dora. Is it a little unlucky that Right Lord had the fastest Tempai in the West? Oh, abso-fruitly it is, folks. Abso-fruitly it is. I don't want to con here yet. I want to inch a little bit closer to Tempai before we're slamming that con button like we're slamming the like and subscribe button. I mean, it's interesting. It's an interesting prospect. Now, especially if we draw into a pair of either the 2 or the 4, I will slam the con button. If not, we can just go on our merry little way, you know? 2 of characters is not necessarily what we want to see. Also, if we chi into something... I don't want to end up on a single tile weight is the MFing problem. This hand is good in the sense it's white dragon and we can also accept the Dora. Drawing into a, I mean, that's not even that good. We can't even wait on a pair for the 1, so I'm going to just toss it. I understand that we could have a 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait on a 1 or a 4 for our pair. It's not quite my tempo. I bought an X Power A-2S. And the one that Reddit is losing their collective minds over was called a data vac. And despite that name, it's not a vacuum. It's just a, you know, it's a compressed air blower that is infinite. You know, it's just, you know, it's a fan, I guess. I don't know what you call it. It's like a leaf blower. It works the same way as a leaf blower would work. Am I really going to... New Dora is the Eastwind that I just discarded. Keep in mind, the Dora only gets flipped after you discard the tile. for an Opacon like this, so I'm not even that upsetty spaghetti. Okay, I mean, this isn't bad. If we chi into here, oh my, 2 of characters, you've forsaken me. If we chi into here and we throw the 4, right? Or we throw the 2, and then we draw into the Dora, we can wait on a 4 of circles or the Dora tile. And that's honestly pretty nice. It's honestly pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie to you there. So that's why I haven't used it yet. It's still in the mail. I will get back to you post-haste as soon as I use it with the new desk setup. I can't wait to tell you about my trials and tribulations. Okay, right load with the chi. I don't think this is a okay, I don't think this is a half flush or a full flush, considering that they discarded some 1s and 9s early on. Left load with the dom. I love that. That's evil, man. I love that. I genuinely love that. We should have been more careful there. I'm playing wonky Mahjong today. I'm playing wonky Mahjong. Can we gotta dial it in, folks. No more horsing, to quote one of the great Stan Giesling. No more horsing, okay? We've been doing so much horsing, and the believers' points are on the line. Vivian Westwind is the door, but it has already been thrown by Left Lord. Okay, probably not gonna get anything with the Vivian Westwind. This could be a half or a full outside hand. No, half outside hand, right? But in order to do so, we would have to tear up one of the things that is most precious to me, a double-sided weight here in the character suit. I can't do that. I don't think I can do that. It would be awesome to pawn the red dragon, but I think what we do here, because all right, sure. Right Lord is emoting once again, and honestly, they deserve it. Honestly, they deserve it. I understand your patience is thin. You got that protagonist tile flow. Do I seek revenge in my heart? Yes. Is it gonna happen? I don't know. Like, it's you know, we can play the best Mahjong that we can play. It's ultimately gonna come down to chance. Oh, surely we gotta just chi that, right? No, let's keep this hand close. Let's keep this hand close. Rylord is gonna emote all the live long day. It's fine. It's fine. I am a mental fortress. I cannot be emotionally tilted. This is not a very charismatic version of me to project onto the internet. I understand that. I understand that. And yet it is an honest one. And I think there's something, you know, beautiful about that as well. Your Honor, I didn't start it, okay? That's why they call, you know, self-defense an acceptable murder alibi. Your Honor, they were being kind of a meme lord, okay, about it. They were kind of being obnoxious about it. That's why I had to commit murder. I'm not talking about murder on the beat either. Okay, I mean, this is a weird one. Hey, I heard you were a weird one. 789 Sanchoku if we choose to use the red dragon as our pair. Oh, it's a tale as old as time. And that tale is Riichi Mahjong is a very, very painful game, folks. It's a very, very painful game. I am nostalgic for a time that I wasn't alive for. It was the time before online shopping when you can literally get any product that you ever could want conceivably in the world and it'd be shipped to your door. I understand that back in the day. And when is this day? I don't know. Like, oh God, I guess I guess the 1950s, but like there was a lot wrong about the 1950s, so I'm not nostalgic about those parts. But you know, back in the day, whenever the day is, you would just go to the store. You would go to the one store, and you would just have to get whatever's there. Now, back in the day, there wasn't also compressed air, you know, blowers to clean out your PCs or whatever, you know. Oh, and there's the dealer Riichi. And there's the dealer Riichi. Do we just roll over and die? Like, do we have to roll over and die right here? We don't necessarily have to. A lot of the 2s are gone. And we can even throw this 8, so this doesn't even feel that bad. We might be able to get back into Tempai. Now, at this point, there's only 1 7 of, oh, of course. Oh, bienvenue, le West Wind. Thank you. Welcome back to the Kiss of Death, by the way. Welcome back to the Kiss of Death. And there's a 6 of... Oh. I mean, I don't think we're going to be able to stay in Tempai. I'm just going to be real with you. 6 tiles left in the game. Let's not try to get cute with it, you know? Lord, tell me how to say kawaii to this. I don't know how to... Left Lord, cut the Dora again. Are you out of your dang mind? Because I'll help you find it, okay? Don't sumo on the last tile. Okay, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. No one be running on the last tile. Oh, there, single tile weight. 7 pairs, single tile weight on the 1 of circles. Can respect that. That's a zuzzy weight. A lot of the 2s are gone. Huge props to a crosslord for doing that. Dora is the 4 of circles. He's locked and loaded, folks. He's locked and loaded, and that is a great. I love it, coach. Keep giving it to me. Yeah, that's right. Phrasing, but also keep giving that to me. That's a great tile. I would like to win this game, folks. I would very much like to win this game. There's even a chance that we go for the world's most ill-conceived yet poggiest and woggiest full flush or half flush in the character suit. Okay, 5 of bamboo makes that a little bit, how you say, intéressant. But back in the day, you would go to the store, you would only have 1 option. And then you would get that option and it would be bad. But then I think this is why people learn to be so handy. It's because then you would just have to, like, you know, country boys make do. You would have to learn how to use it or make your own adjustments to it such that it wasn't bad. So I am nostalgic for that time because when I was searching for 40 minutes just on my computer for a thing to clean my computer, it was not fun. Do you know what I mean? It was like all my senses were shut off. I was so sucked into the search because I wanted the best thing. And that's such a futile folly. You know, it's a futile flight of fancy. We don't need the best thing. We just need a thing that like does what it needs to do. Taylor Swift, ooh, look what you made me do. You know what I mean? This is a dangerous, this might be too fast and too furious, folks. 6 of circles passing means that Right Lord's not waiting with the 4-5. So if I wanted to get rid of it, now would be the time. Right Lord is gonna take it. Go ahead, emote on me, emote on me. It's only gonna fuel me, okay? This is our last chance as the dealer. No, it's almost our last chance as the dealer. Folks, stay dialed. No more horsing. No more tricking people into thinking they're stars. I think you should leave. Interesting start. Interesting start. We could accept a 2 of character. Right, Lord? The patience of a child. I love it. Okay, I love it. There's clearly an antagonist. Let's figure out if we are the protagonist, okay? I would love... Yusong, why don't you mute him? Fuels me. Absolutely drives me. It's like The Last Dance, you know? Michael Jordan just shadowboxing with haters in their mind. And I honestly shouldn't let them tilt me. I should honestly try to tilt them into making worse decisions by taking more time. And like clockwork, folks. Left Lord, you're also emoting, but that's okay. When I end this game on top and look, don't ignore my first few discards. It's gonna feel so good. I can't wait to emote up a storm. I can't wait to emote up a... Okay, that feels... The reason why I threw the 9 of circles first, and keep in mind, we only had 1 9 of circles, right? Is because I was like, oh, if we draw into a white dragon or a red dragon, this hand would love a Yakuza. It would love a simple Yaku, such as white dragon or red dragon. Why? Because then we can start pawning and cheeing up a flippin' storm, you know? And that, I think, is beautiful in a way. I think that is beautiful in a way. We want to get rid of a tile that's close to the door early on. I think that, you know, even if we were to draw into another 3 of characters, we're not using that as a triplet. You know, we would have to discard the 2 of characters in order to do such a brazen thing. Another red dragon, baby. That's kind of interesting. It's kind of interesting with it. Right Lord pawning up a storm. You know what? There's nothing we can do about that. If they got the nuts, they got the nuts. I would like a Chance Revolution to play this game if you'll have me, folks. If you'll have me. I would love a Chance Revolution to also call Riichi with it. If we draw into... Alright, folks. No more horsing. No more horsing. This is it. This is it. But, like, while I was searching for the compressed air thing, all my senses were turned off. I couldn't taste anything. I couldn't smell anything. I couldn't touch anything. I couldn't feel anything. You know what I mean? I'm going to throw 9 of this because we could draw into the door here and it'd be nice. But like we could draw into the door regardless. Right Lord is emoting up a storm right now. I'm just gonna, you know, you got to take my word for it. Oh! I throw a single terminal tile away I mean, I don't even know if we wanted a Yaku high with this hand. You have to get, oh my. Riichi Mahjong. Say it with me at home. I don't care if you're watching this along at work right now, but say it with me. Say it with me. Riichi Mahjong was designed in a lab. I have to mute them. I'm so sorry. I have to mute everyone at this table. I can no longer tolerate it. These vultures, man. Okay. Riichi Mahjong was designed in a lab by scientists to to bring human beings the maximum amount of suffering. And everyone's pawning and cheating. They don't want to see me succeed. They don't want to see me succeed on the dealer's seat. Right alert, I don't think they have a half flush, but they do have one door, right? Red dragon, one door. If they sumo here, it's gonna hurt, by the way. It's absolutely gonna hurt. This is this is 2 tiles away from Tempai. What do we really want to draw into? We want to draw into a 9 of characters or a 5 of bamboo. 5 of bamboo is possibly the nuttiest, poggiest, woggiest draw. I have to keep that. I have to keep the red 5 around. It's like my only freaking value. I don't know if this is right. I don't know if this is right because we still do need a pair in our hand. We're either on a single tile wait for the 5 of. I mean, I have to do this, but if it deals me in, it deals me in. This is Riichi Pinfu with a chance at pure double sequence. Thank God that tile passed. And I'm not gonna emote anymore. I'm gonna count my blessings. I'm gonna count my blessings. I'm not gonna unmute Right Lord either. I will tell you something. If we win this game before we exit, I will emote up a storm, okay? And I understand, not a charismatic. This is the lowest of the low. You have to understand, we all experience some peaks and zeniths, okay? Some zeniths and nadirs, if you will. We all experience that. I have to cut the door there. Doesn't even matter to me. Oh, the Right Lord's not folding. None of these tiles are the door. Okay. We finally have our Yaku high, but the rest of our hand is so ass mode that it is almost, you know, inconceivable to go for it. But I guess, like, I ignore the first one. I understand you could be thinking that I'm making the worst Riichi Mahjong plays you've ever seen in your entire life. You know what? I don't even disagree with you. I don't even disagree with you. I've gotten mind fricked. I've gotten mind fricked. What can we do here? Okay, 4 concealed triplets is a possibility. I was gonna say half flush in the circle suit is a possibility, but we would need to literally draw into another white dragon for me to, want to do that. And unfortunately, it does not look very likely. And then look, our hand is unfortunately or fortunately shaping up to be a wonderful Christmas time right now. So what do I want to do here? I have the ability to huge fold. I have the ability to huge fold. With, I mean, red dragons. Yeah, we huge fold here. We huge fold here. Because there's always a world where a crosslord deals in and they experience the maximum amount of human pain possible. Look, 1 of circles, very, very safe tile, all things considered. I'm your host, Terry Gross. This is NPR. Very, very safe tile. They can't be waiting with a 2-3, but they can be waiting with a pair of the 1s. And that's why I just didn't want to risk it, you know? I can't believe the emotional journey, oh, brother, that I've gone on this round. So now it's even spicier. If they sumo, I mean, we really want a crosslord to deal in, but that, and this is, okay, so here's what I'm seeing right now, right meow even. A crosslord has no safe tiles. They cut an 8 of bamboo from their hand, meaning that they don't have a lot of great safe options. Okay, there's a lot of 6s being thrown. Now I am having to throw some risky tiles in order to stay in the mix. That's the worst case scenario for us. That's the worst case scenario for us. Makes it harder to get back into the game. And I'm not going to be toxic to a crosslord, okay? Oh my god, tell me this game doesn't end. Tell me this game doesn't end. Okay, thank god. We still have a chance to get back into this. Lord, tell me how to say no to this. But but we could also die if we deal into a Mongon right now, and I'm going to be real with you. That would hurt, folks. That would hurt. This is nice. Riichi, maybe Pinfu, maybe pure double sequence. I think Pinfu with this hand is a lot harder than it looks, but it's still a possibility, right? Could draw into a 3 of circles or something zuzzy like that. You know, what's funny with this hand is that we could also do Tanya. A crosslord is having none of it. Cheeing into a 1-2-3. I respect that. I don't understand what they're going for yet. I respect that. Could be a flush in the circle suit. Okay, and this is not a pure straight either. This is just a, I have no idea what they're going for. I think they have a pair of the Kiefer Sutherlands or the White Dragons or the Green Dragons or something. This is, okay, this hand is gonna end me. I understand. I actually understand. This hand is gonna end me because I think what a crossroad has is that they have a pair of the Green Dragons, which is the Dora tile. We are one tile away from Tenpai, which feels really good, which feels really, really good. And if we draw into a 5, it technically is Tempai as well, so I have to keep this 4, 6, 8 shape. I know it doesn't look like it, but I have to keep it. Just in case we draw into a 5, or we chi into a 5, I have to take Tempai here to stop a crossroad from destroying humanity, okay? You don't like it, I don't like it, we don't like it. It's what we have to do. It's what we have to do, folks. No more malarkey. No more malarkey. 4 of circles is safe. That's a great boon for us. Oh, another 4 of bamboo. It's not like that, you know, stings. It's like rubbing salt water into the open wounds of my heart right now. Kingdom Hearts is light, by the way. Allegedly, they say. Big Kingdom Hearts, Big Light wants you to believe that Kingdom Hearts is light. Look at the amount of suffering that's happening in this game of Riichi Mahjong. You tell me that Kingdom Hearts is light. I'm telling you right now, it's a gosh dang lie. So what do we want to wait for? It doesn't matter, right? It doesn't actually matter. This is upgradable, but it's like so bad. Whereas the 7 is kind of likely to come out. I'm gonna just play to my odds. There's more 5s in the entire game. We can also get a red 5. I don't know if that's stupid or whatever. I don't know if that's stupid, but you know, we could draw into like a 3 of circles, and then suddenly we're waiting on a 2-5. That's not even that good because the 2s are freaking almost all gone. Oh. Ah! I literally can no longer feel emotions. I'm gonna just be real with you. This is harrowing, okay? This is it's less likely for us to draw the 7 there as well. I mean, reason is just out the window. I'm gonna be real with you. After this video, I'm gonna take some deep breaths before I even edit this video. Like I need to detail I need to like do a juice cleanse. You know what I mean? Like a spiritual. I'm gonna look up local exorcisms in my area. This is such a risky tile, but I have to go for it. It's not like they're going for a flush anyway. This is like the stupidest amount of circle tiles that I've ever seen in my entire life. Oh, brother, don't deal in. Just I need, and also what we can't do, and I can't believe I'm speaking this into existence. We cannot draw into the Green Dragon. If we draw into the Green Dragon, that legitimately is the kiss of death. We will have to refinance our entire hand just to stay in Tempai. Okay, this is gonna get us into trouble though. But I have no other options. Oh my effing lord. Okay, it passes for some reason. I don't understand it. I'm gonna be real with you. Don't draw the Green Dragon. Don't draw the Green Dragon. Don't draw the Green Dragon. That's fine. It's not good, but it's okay. Not only 1 7 has been discarded. It's not a safe tile by any means. Just don't draw the Green Dragon. I need someone to throw the last 2 of circles. 2 of circles. Look at this. Look at this photograph. It's so effing safe right now as to be laughable. Domain expansion. Con. Okay. They gave me another Dora. Do not win. There's the red 5. Deal into somebody? Of course not. Why would they do that? 2 of circles because we're folding now. 2 of circles because we're folding now. 2 of circles because we're folding now. Domain expansion. Under the sea. It guarantees T-post for Tempai. R-post for Ron. P-post for prayer. Oh, 2 of circles. 2 of circles. I'm begging you. 2 of circles. I knew it, by the way. I knew it. I mean, I didn't know it, but I knew about the Dora. But that's bad because now it's like, oh, now I really need a hand. Okay. Half flush. Oh, brother. You cannot tell me that this is an okay way to treat a human being. Oh my god. Half flush nothing though? Half flush nothing is only 2 Han. But like if we keep all of these, surely we get another Han up in this B. Dude, this is not okay. This is genuinely not okay. This is not okay. I can't even, I can't even pawn that. I genuinely can't even, like, well, I mean, what are we gonna keep our hand closed for? I have to pawn the second one. I absolutely have to pawn the second one, but I cannot bring myself to pawn the first one. Okay? So that's something. Right Lord pawns the green dragon. Okay. It's the beginning of the end, folks. It's the beginning of the end. Maybe we needed to pawn there so that we could call a Hail Mary Khan somewhere along the path. 5 is interesting. It is value. If we Riichi, Pinfu, red 5, that's okay. Okay, Right Lord has the Yakuman. Okay, good. That's awesome. They have a flush in the character suit, and they cut something close to the Dora. So, you're not gonna love this, but there is such a real chance, and I drew into the Dora. Okay. There is a very, very real chance that if a Crosslord deals into Right Lord, they just lose the game, right? And, you know, I don't think that a Crosslord is in a position to play that safe. I mean, they're not playing safe right meow. There's the Riichi. Okay. Folks, I'm going to be super mega real with you. I'm going to be super mega real with you. Our best... We don't win with this hand. Our hand is so far away from anything resembling success that I think what we have to do... And a Right Lord folds with the White Dragon. They were going for the Yakuman or something there, right? This hand is so far away, folks. I understand. I understand the assignment right now. I don't even know if Right Lord's playing safer if they're still going for it. But if a Crosslord wins this one, we still technically have another round to try to come back into this game. I don't know if I can ever discard Key for Sutherwind. I'm just going to be straight up and real with you. If all the 4s come out, there's a chance that the 2 of characters is safe. Because a lot of the 1s are gone as well, right? They can't have a 1-3. That'd be kind of zuzzy. Kind of stupid. Oh, okay. That's awesome. I love that. I love that for us. I genuinely couldn't pick a right tile to discard to save my life this game. I genuinely couldn't do it. Don't deal into a Crosslord. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I could go Tanyao. That's so funny. Like that's so funny as to be hysterical. Do you know what I mean? Like truly like lunacy. That is the realm of comedy that we have entered. It is not a you know, fun for the whole family movie. We have entered like a truly delusional realm. Right Lord would have had the Yakuman. That's good. At least I can relish in that a little bit, you know, not necessarily what you want to be celebrating, but it is what we are celebrating. Right Lord is gonna chi. I mean, I suppose the 5 and the 6 of circles, it's not like those are very safe anyway. So, okay, there's still a chance that a Crosslord deals into Right Lord. We need a gigantic hand to come back in next round, okay? We need a ginormous hand to come back in this next round. Dora tile is safe. 3 of bamboo is safe. You love to see it. You don't really love to see it, and you really don't want a Crosslord to hit that lean with the last tile. Give me a second. I understand that you're here for the commentary, but I genuinely need a second. We need a Hanemon. We need to like swing for the effing fences, okay? Riichi, Pinfu, Tanya, red 5, Dora. That's a Mangan. We can hit 2 or a Dora. That's a Hanemon maybe. A direct hit on a Crosslord. It's interesting. Genuinely interesting. 4 concealed triplets. If we draw into another 5, that has to be a legit consideration for us. What am I going for an Emmy right now? The way I'm asking for your consideration. Closed con needs to be called at any point in this game. Like a closed con genuinely needs to be called. All right, we keep our options for Chi-Toy alive in case we draw into another 5 of circles. But again, folks, I think these 9s and this one, like we have to scrounge right now. Okay, to scrounge for value. I cannot believe it's like this. I cannot believe it's like this right now. This is good because we can turn this into a like a sequence, and that can do some Riichi Pinfu shenanigans. 4, 5, 6 Sanshokes. 4, 5, 6 Sanshoku is a real possibility that we have to also contend with on this Mortal Coil. Left Lord pawning up the green dragon, that probably means we won't be around for super long. Like, we're probably gonna die. You know what I mean? The world is a beautiful place, and I am no longer afraid to. Riichi, Chi-Toy. Okay. I cast aside my inhibitions and I give myself the 7 pairs. The reason why I'm keeping this 5 and this 5 is simply because I want a chance to accept the red 5 in either one of these suits. Well, this is Riichi 7 pairs. Riichi 7 pairs. Dora red 5. And we would literally, I'm never throwing the 5 of circles, so we would need another 5 of circles. Wait, this is not the Dora. The Dora is the 9 of circles. Debating whether or not to publish this video. This is I'll never forgive myself for this game. I'll never forgive myself for this game. Should have just been going Tanya. And that's the door. And I crossword pawns it. Is this anything? I don't want to deal into triplets here. Like, if they have triplets, that's like super funny. 3 Dora. Okay. So we hope that someone else deals into them, and then they just lose everything. This has never been more appropriate. Did I deal in that much? Once. Because I called Riichi. And that's it. Now, this was wrong. This was wrong. But it felt so right. Do you know what I mean? Isn't our sumo rate like really, really high with something like this? It's also early in the game. Not that it really matters. If I just took the sumo here, maybe all of that, like, it would have been forgiven. But like this, I genuinely don't think this is wrong to call Furiten 4-sided Riichi here. Like, I do not think that is wrong. Because if we went off of a 6 or a 9, or even a 3 or a 6, 3, 6, 9, literally everything other than 8 of characters gives us Pinfu. All the 9s are gone, but we could, 3, 6, 8. I suppose it's not even that good, but Furiten Riichi is spicy. Riichi, Pinfu, Tanyao, Sumo, because it's forced, because we're in Furiten. We're going to need some positive vibes in the comments today, okay? Folks! That's going to do it for today's video. If you enjoyed this song, you enjoyed the genre, make sure to leave a like and a comment. Helps out the channel a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more videos in the future. New videos every day. I stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays at 3 p.m. PST. Link is down below in the description, along with our community Discord and our VODs channel, in case you can't ever make it live. Until next time, please take care of yourself. Please be kind to yourself, okay? All right, I'll talk to you soon. Peace.